blood doesn't always mean bond. The sun sinks over the horizon, casting long golden shadows across the village square. A younger Ada runs through the dusty paths, her tiny feet barely touching the ground as she chases after Nora. "Sister, wait for me!" Ada giggled, struggling to keep up. "You'll have to be faster than that, little one," Nora teased, spinning around just in time to grab Ada's wrist before she stumbled. Their laughter was their language. Their bond was their world. In childhood, Ada was Nora's shadow, following her everywhere, learning from her, idolizing her. At night, they'd whisper secrets beneath the moon, promising nothing would ever come between them, until life proved otherwise. Ada's wedding was a grand affair. Dancing, feasting, cheers of celebration that echoed through the streets. Nora clapped the loudest, her heart full, proud of her sister. But something changed. First, the name. Sister disappeared overnight. Ada now called her Nora, like she was just another person in the crowd. Then came the family meeting. Nora drove there with her car, and Ada drove there with her husband's car. After her brother was done talking, and Nora wanted to say something, same time Ada wanted to say something, their mother held Nora down. "Let the married woman speak first," Mama Nkechi declared, smiling at Ada. Nora opened her mouth, only for her mother to wave her off dismissively. Nora got up angrily, ready to go, but all her mother could say was, "You're not the only one with a car anymore," Mama Nkechi sniffed. "Swallow your pride and ask your sister how she got a man." It was sad enough that people called her mom Mama Nkechi, the name of her very first daughter, who died at 2. But more heartbreaking was seeing her mother take sides with Ada just because she was now married. That evening, Nora walked away. And for the first time in her life, she realized family did not always mean ally. She never returned to the family house again. Months later, Nora met Tunde. With him, there was no comparison, no competition, no need to prove herself. Just love, steady, kind, peaceful. "We don't have to rush children," he said one evening. "Let's build our home first, just us." Nora smiled, relieved. "Exactly what I was thinking." But peace is often interrupted. At Ada's third child's birthday party, tension sat between the laughter like an uninvited guest. "Here, hold him." Ada handed her baby to Tunde. Tunde hesitated. He adored kids, but feared carrying them, worried his arms weren't built for such fragile beings. He gently passed the baby to Nora. "And Ada?" Her grin sharpened like a knife. "This one your husband is running away from my baby. Why won't babies run away from your home?" The room erupted in laughter. Except for Nora. Except for Tunde. Mama Nkechi laughed the loudest. That was it. Nora calmly returned Ada's baby, turned to her husband, and said, "Let's go." Tunde nodded. No questions asked. Ada was pregnant again. Baby number 4. She wanted to travel with her husband, to rest before the baby arrived. She needed someone trustworthy to watch the kids. She called Nora. "Sister, please. You're the only one I trust," Ada pleaded. Nora smiled. "Oh, I'd love to help," she said, her voice sweet and smooth. "But my husband and I are avoiding kids for now. We love our peace and quiet. And you understand how important rest is for couples, right?" Silence. Then, "Nora, why are you like this?" Ada muttered, frustration lacing her words. And the calls came. Mama Nkechi, Chuka, the eldest brother, both calling her. "Wicked." "Petty, apologize." But the one person who had made the comment? Silence. Not a single word from Ada. And Nora? She stood firm. Because sometimes, silence isn't revenge. It's recovery. Have you ever been in a situation where love slowly turned into entitlement? Where boundaries were mistaken for cruelty? Some lessons must be loud, and some boundaries must be unshakable. What do you think?